Hey, it's Mike Caruso, publisher of the Fisherman magazine. And you know, some of the largest fish are often caught in the smallest bodies of water. Rivers, streams, lakes, harbors, and bays. These are where often you're going to find some really big fish, but they are also some of the hardest places to gain access. Big boats can't get there, and sometimes they're just out of reach for just about every other kind of craft. So, today we're going to take a look at some very unique Seagull inflatables that are stable, safe, and extremely easy to put together. Let's take a look. The Seagull 285 is a one-man, U-shaped, frameless pontoon boat that basically can get you anywhere on the water. Extremely safe, extremely stable. You can see this thing floats high in the water. What's nice about it, it moves very gingerly through the water. The oars are actually built into the craft and are omnidirectional. When you let them go, they float to the side and are really always out of the way. It's really nice. The rigging on this thing for fishing is outstanding. You've got Scotty rod holders that are omnidirectional as well. 2 of those on the boat. There's a tackle bag set in front by your feet. But the nice thing about the U-shaped design is that you can actually position your rods right out by your feet. It's not impeded by really a bow of the boat. It's almost as if it's an open boat, which makes it perfect for fishing. So, I mean, I can fly fish off this thing, which, you know, there's movement in the upper body that in other boats, you're just not able to do that. Because they'll rock, they'll roll, you could fall in. This is a very safe boat, very inexpensive, very easy to be on the water. It's the Seagull 285 frameless pontoon. I've been on the Stealth Stalker 10. This is Seagull's larger fishing vessel. And I gotta tell you, I'm super impressed because one of the nice things about it is there's a lot of room here and you really do feel safe. The stability of this boat is really unsurpassed. You can stand, I can fly fish all day and it's not tippy. You know, it really is firmly placed on the water. Now, this is quiet water, but I have a feeling even a little bit of chop, you're gonna be okay. This boat has a capacity of 4 people and set up for 2. It's got the swivel seats that also kind of come down and get out of the way. You saw us put the boat together. Really very easy to get this thing put together and out on the water. Comes with 4 Scotty rod holders. These things swivel. The oars, it's got a complete rigid bottom that it comes in 2 pieces, but I mean it feels like a you know, a hard bottom boat because it truly is. There's storage up front. This one we have set up with a motor guide trolling motor. There's a battery right behind the seat here, and you can see how this thing moves around really nicely on the water. Very agile. A little bit of wind today, so you know I can actually, if I set the throttle on the trolling motor, I can actually stem the tide and stay over a spot or troll. Either way, you're moving from spot to spot very easily. The boat, it's just well equipped, and I can see you know, lots of people of all kinds, whether you're just getting into fishing or I'm a fly fisherman. I really enjoy fly fishing. This is a great vessel to do some very light tackle fishing with. So being stealthy on the rivers, bays, lakes, streams, harbors is key. You're on quiet water, you need to basically creep up on these fish. They're very sensitive, especially when it's, you know, there's no wind. The Seagull boats seem to be extremely quiet and fit the bill perfectly for that. The more you can get into these kind of nooks and crannies, into these small water areas, the more successful you're going to be. It's easy to put together, it's inexpensive to use, and it's safe to use. Check out Seagull. I'm Mike Caruso from the Fisherman magazine.